What's up everybody? Welcome back or to the channel. So today we're going to do another quick and easy modification to my 2008 Corvette C6. So if you're fairly new to the channel and you haven't seen some of my previous videos, my goal on this Corvette build that I'm working on is to completely black it out. So if you haven't watched any of my previous videos, make sure you go check them out because I was doing some pretty cool updates to the car so far. So today, what we're going to be doing is replacing the factory side marker lights with brand new LED smoked out side marker lights. So this should be fairly simple and easy. It should not take too long to do. Now I ended up ordering these lights online and I will leave a link in the description of this video if you want to go check them out for yourself. But without further ado, let's jump in. Okay, so as you can see here, I'm going to just kind of walk around and show you. This light right here is a red side marker light. And then that light right there, that amber colored one. So as you can see here, I got all the lights changed out to bright white LEDs. The car's completely black. I got black window tint. I got the transparent smoked out roof. Now I just got to get those side markers replaced, and then I do have some black rims on their way. But that's what we're working on today, changing those lights out, which I honestly think is going to give this car a much needed look, being that I'm going with a blackout theme. So let's go check out what's in the box. Okay, so as you can see here, they come in a nice box. Okay, got my packaging slip. I actually ordered these from Vette-Lights. Again, I'll leave this information in the description in case you want to buy some for yourself. So some packaging material. The lights come in another box, which is nice to have them packaged very well in this box and then packaged again in another box. And they threw a nice cool little keychain bottle opener here, which is pretty cool. So we'll set that to the side. I always like free gifts. So let's open this up. Okay, let's open these up. They come in a nice foam padding. And it looks like they do have some plastic wrap over top protecting the lens. Okay. Now again, I'm not sure which ones are the front, which ones are the back, but we're gonna figure it out. Okay, so we have the red ones and we have the yellow ones. So the red ones are for the back, which I assume is meant to represent the red marker lights on the back. The yellow ones are the front, which I assume are meant to represent the yellow amber colored lights that are on the front of the car. So that's that. And these should be pretty easy plug and play. You just have to basically unplug the old one, plug the new ones in. So to get these installed, I'm probably gonna start with the back first. So to get these back ones out, we're gonna have to take these end tail lights out, take that screw out, pop that lens out. So we should be able to just reach our hand down in this hole, reach down in there and hit those little tabs and pop that out, pop the new one in. It should be simple. So let's give it a try. Let's see where this goes. Okay, so you just want to go ahead and use a little torque bit. I'm just using a small little Torx key. Take that screw out. And while we're doing this, if you guys haven't seen my last video where I actually replaced all of my light bulbs with LED lights and replaced my factory taillights with these smoked out eagle eyes, make sure you go check that video out. Let me see if this will work. I mean, you can always unplug this, but being that I've already replaced this, there's actually like a glued down power pack in there, and I really don't want to have to undo that. So we're going to let that sit like that. So again, you can always just put a towel here, which will help protect the paint. Okay, so what you want to do is reach your hand inside here, and behind this marker light, there's like two little tabs, like one's about here and one's about here. You want to try to reach in and push on those tabs, and then this should pop right out. So again, there's not a lot of room here. So you're gonna have to rely on feeling. Okay, man, there is not a lot of room here, especially when you got a big hand. Okay, there we go. That wasn't so bad. And then you just want to basically pull that pin, push on this pin right here. That pops right off. That's it. So behind here, so again, it's sitting like this. Right behind here, there's two tabs. What you want to do is you want to reach your finger in, probably underneath the harness, and gently pull on this tab while pushing on it, and then you pop those two out. So it's super simple, super easy. So we're going to set that to the side. And we're going to take this one. What you're going to want to do is on your old one, a lot of these LED replacements, you have to do it this way. On the old one, take the whole light bulb housing out. You just twist it, pop it out, okay? Then you want to take the bulb. You can see this one's already getting blacked out already. It's getting old. You want to pull your bulb out, okay? Set that down. You technically want to push this back in like this, okay? Then on your new LED, it has a harness right here. You're gonna plug that harness in. Actually, let me take this plastic off. Okay? And then you see right here, it says DOT SAE. You want that facing down so you could read it. And it looks like this has an L. Now, I don't know if all lights do this, but on this one, there's an L, which I'm assuming is left, which should be the left of the vehicle. So we're gonna go ahead, plug this in. Okay, like so. Okay, and push that housing back in, then this should just line up. Okay, so that pops in. Now sometimes, because again, these are aftermarket, there might be a little wiggleness going on. So if it's not an exact super tight fit, all you gotta do is go get a little bit of small 3M tape like this, and just put a little tiny strip on the back side of this. So when you snap it in, it kind of holds in place. It'll hold in a more snug position. So that's in. I probably will end up going back in here shortly and putting a little bit of the 3M tape on there to just make sure it's a little snug, because as I'm pushing on it, you can kind of see it's a little wiggly. So I don't want that to cause any problems. So I'm just gonna use a little 3M tape as sort of a fail safe to hold it in place a little bit more secure. So that's it for the back light. Now let's move up to the front. Okay, so to get to these front side marker lights, you want to take out your push pins, unless you have bolts, but these are just these plastic push pins. So you basically just want to pop those out. Okay. So if you happen to have just a screwdriver or like one of these tools like this that pops these like plastic clips out, that works just as good. Okay. Okay. So what you're going to do is reach in here and do the same exact thing we did on the back. So you're going to reach in, feel for that clip, push it. Jeez. Oh, great. Okay, so we got that out. So this front one was a little tight. You got to push on the front one and pull on the rear one, and then it pops right out. So then again, twist it, pop the whole housing out. Here's your bulb, pull the bulb, take your new front lens, peel your plastic off. Is this the left? Yeah, it's the left. And you're looking for the L for the left side. Again, plug your bulb in. Okay. Okay, that one went in pretty good. So there it is. Okay, so there it is. We got the new smoked out black side marker right here. And again, I got a little bit of my fingerprints on here. I'll have to wipe that off with a nice terry cloth towel, but the nice blacked out front marker light there. And the new blacked out side marker there. So let me go finish up the other two and we'll be right back. Okay, so let me walk you on this side. That's what the front amber light looks like. That is what the back red side marker looks like. Smoked out. And smoked out. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish the other side, and then we'll do a quick walk around, and then I'll show you what they look like at night all lit up. So we'll be back here in a little bit. Okay, so I went ahead and just turned the lights on. There's the back. Here's the driver's side front. Here's the passenger side front. Passenger side back. Okay, let's turn them off and see what they look like turned off. Okay, smoked out in the back, nice and smoked out in the front. Passenger side, all smoked out. The back's all smoked out. So we'll be back tonight and see what this looks like at night. Okay, so we are done. The sun has gone down. Let's take a quick look. Look at that. They look real nice and bright. These LEDs are bright. Look real good. That's the driver's side. Let's spin around to the passenger. Looking good. Okay. Got those eagle eyes on there, looking good. All right, let's shut those off and see what they look like. That's what they look like. It's so much nicer now that you don't really see those amber colored lenses and those red colored lenses in the back. They turned out real good. I'm really happy with them. Okay, everybody, so that is it. This was a very simple modification and in my opinion makes the car look a whole lot better. When you're going with a smoked out look on your Corvette, or any car for that matter, trying to match up your lenses with a smoked out look as much as possible really helps complete the look. But again, the install was super quick and easy. It was pretty much plug and play for the most part. Again, it's just getting your hand in some of those tight places. Other than that, it was super easy. Okay, so that's it for the video. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button, like this video. If you happen to have any questions, leave them in the comment section and I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. And also, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel because it definitely helps me out and I greatly, greatly appreciate it. So I just wanted to say thank you to each and every one of you. Thank you, I truly appreciate you all. And as always, see you in the next video.